A star in the making steals the opening scene in Hollywood.
Welcome to the latest edition of PGA Tour Today.
Dustin Johnson needed only 25 putts en route to a bogey-free 7 under 64 and takes a one-shot lead heading into Friday at the Northern Trust Open. Hey everybody, I'm John Swantek. Dustin Johnson is beginning his third year on the PGA Tour and already becoming a star. He won as a rookie in 2008 at the Turning Stone Resort Championship, then followed that up 4 months later to win at Pebble Beach last year. The kid is fearless, and it shows in his play. The 26-year-old was flawless on the scorecard in round one. 7 birdies, no bogeys, converting 124 feet worth of putts. The third longest driver on tour in 2009 took advantage of the par 5s, birdieing all 3. Two-time defending champion Phil Mickelson is making his second consecutive start this year, but it wasn't the start Mickelson was looking for. Lefty was on a roll, 3 under through 11, but finished with 4 bogeys in his last 7 holes. He's 84th, 8 shots back heading into round 2. Last year's runner-up to Mickelson, Steve Stricker, is in much better position heading into Friday's play. Stricker is looking for redemption at Riviera, firing an opening round 67 that consisted of a couple short missed putts and a couple of chip-ins. And if you think the world's third-ranked player has forgotten about last year's narrow loss to Mickelson, think again.
Last year still stings a little bit. I coming to 18 last year, tied for the lead, or maybe one ahead at the time, and make bogey. And I thought about that a lot this year, and you got to just take one day at a time here, though, this year, and hopefully I can get back in that position again and see if I can handle it a little bit better down the stretch.
Kevin Stadler and Andres Romero one shot off the lead heading into Friday. Meanwhile, Japanese sensation Ryo Ishikawa returned to the scene of his PGA Tour debut last year when he said hello America and then a quick goodbye after missing the cut. Still just 18 years of age, Ishikawa has made a dramatic improvement from last year. After opening with a 68, he's tied for 9th and begins his second round at 1:09 p.m. local time, 4 shots back. And for the inside dish from LA, we send it to Fred Albers from the PGA Tour Network on Sirius XM Radio.
Welcome to Riviera. That's the par 5 opening hole right behind me. According to the numbers, that's the easiest hole on the golf course, at least in the opening round. It surrendered 6 eagles and 88 birdies. What's the second easiest hole? That would be the par 5 11th. The third easiest, the par 5 17th. Remember, only 3 par 5s on this par 71 golf course, so it's essential to attack these par 5s to take advantage of scoring opportunities. Scoring may be difficult in the second round. Heavy rains are expected overnight. It could be a very muddy track in the second round. 2 keys to watch then: how players attack the 3 par 5s on the golf course and how they cope with a muddy golf course after these overnight rains. You can catch all the action on the PGA Tour Network. That's Sirius XM. Our broadcast begins at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. And, of course, the latest updates always posted at PGATour.com.
All right, thanks, Fred. In addition to live coverage on Sirius 209 and XM 146, you could also catch Friday's second round on Golf Channel from 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern.